Hey guys, Token Vaping. Today's juice review is basically another flavor from an ongoing line that I have in my daily rotation. If you've been following my videos at all, and for those of you that have, thank you so very much, I appreciate it all. I am trying to condense the amount of time it takes for me to do each video to make them a little bit easier to watch so you don't feel like you have to devote a whole lot of time out of your day to watch them. However, the negative side to that is if I have more than a couple of flavors from a specific company, it does take me a little bit longer to get through them all because I try to put them in a rotating circle of companies at a time so that I can get through multiple ones a little bit faster than trying to do one company, one company, one company, one company, and it feels like it takes a bit longer that way. So it does tend to take me a little bit to get through each company's set of flavors. However, I feel it's a better way to do it this way, just because it lets me devote a little bit more attention per flavor so that I feel at least that I'm giving a little bit better of a description or understanding of each flavor. So just bear with me, we'll get through this. Now, the company that I'm working on right at this moment is Susquehanna Artisan Liquids. And if you've never heard of the name Susquehanna, it is a big river on the East Coast. This company is actually based at, I believe, in Pennsylvania, which is where the West Branch part of this main river, the West Branch of it starts roughly. It's with the colonial areas up there in New York, Pennsylvania, things like that. It's still very old school in the passion and the dedication that they still have in everything that they do. They focus a lot on quality and commitment to their crafts, whether it's, doesn't matter what they're doing, but it's the amount of time, devotion, and passion that they put into whatever it is that they set out to do. This company is no different. They take the time and effort to put in that extra little mileage, you could say, to ensure that the e-juice that they're putting out is as high of a quality as anybody else's, if not for them, make it feel that it's a little bit better just because of the love they put into it, the attention to detail they put into it. They make these in small batches to ensure that there is better quality control over that instead of trying to just pump out juice all the time. They try to make sure that what they put out is just as top shelf all the way across as this batch, that batch, anything like that. So definitely give them a follow, give them a look, give them a try. They do have a website at susquehannavapers.com. They are also on Facebook and Instagram as well. But as you can tell, this is their bottle. Real simple. There's nothing extravagantly extra about the label. It's not what's on the label that counts. It's what's in the bottle. This one is Nannerberry. It's basically banana, strawberries, and 3 types of creams. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this one. It is an 80-20 mix, so the cloud production on this should definitely be dense. And it is safety sealed, so this is a first vape, first review. Now, they do offer multiple nicotine levels. It's a 0, a 1.5, a 3, a 6, and a 9. They do a 9. It's not a common level, which I don't get because most companies will jump from a 6 to a 12, which just honestly, it really doesn't make sense if you're not looking for a super hit of nicotine, but you want something a little bit stronger. It's kind of like you don't have much of a choice in that. However, that is the common norm, but these folks offer a 9. Now, that's as high as they go, but realistically, that's more than you're going to actually need because it's all about the flavor. It's not about how much nicotine you can get out of it. They are also offered in a 30, a 60, and a 120. So we're going to go ahead and get to vaping. As I said, it is a first vape, first review, so it is going on a fresh wick. And as always, my Texas Tough Cotton. It works really well for me. I've tried other types of cotton. Obviously, I haven't tried every cotton that's out there, but out of what I've tried, this is the one that I've enjoyed the most. Easy to work with, really durable, holds up well. The main reason why I like it is the fact that it doesn't have a very strong cottony taste right off the bat, so you're almost jumping entirely into flavor from the get-go, and that's a big deal to me. So I will put the link for the cotton in the comment box as well. Oh yeah. Right off the bat, you instantly smell bananas. But what's cool about it is the tail end of the inhale is strawberries. So somewhere in there it switches over, or it may just be attributed to the fact that that's how well they blended it together. But you definitely, or at least I do, I smell both when I inhale out of the bottle. So, but again, my opinion is just that everybody's vaping preferences are different. Everybody's taste and style is different. So what I get out of something may not be what you get, and that's fine. You're allowed. Everybody's allowed to have their own reaction, opinion, taste, things like that. All I'm trying to do is just give a little bit better of a description of how a flavor is, how it vapes, the cloud, the vapors off of it, things like that, so that it helps you maybe decide if it's something you want to take a chance on, as opposed to just moving along and looking for a different type of flavor. That's all. I'm not trying to force it on anybody. I'm not trying to impose it on anybody. Nothing like that. So with that, go ahead and do a quick pre-burn, get the juice flowing. Now, as you can tell, the juice is a little dark, so it does tend to darken up the cotton a little bit. If there is a significant change to the coil or the cotton with this juice, I will make sure to try to update the comment box and notate that. That is one thing that I do know a lot of vapors do like to know ahead of time, is how a juice treats the coils and cotton when you're vaping on it. So if it's, I mean, honestly, there's an average norm that juices normally affect coils and cotton, but if this seems more than normal, I will make sure to notate that. But unfortunately, you know, trying to get different mixtures and different flavors and things like that, it tends to affect the juice itself. So it's not something that is impossible or easy to avoid. Some companies just run into that obstacle at times. So okay, so we're at 75 watts, and this is Nannerberry from Susquehanna Vapers. Alright, so I got a couple of hits in on that, and I'm going to go ahead and juice up just a slight bit more, take one or two more good hits off of this, and I will give you my comments and my overall feel for this. Here we go with a cloud check, so you can see the clouds off this. Like I said, it is an 80-20. So the clouds are pretty dense, as you can tell. They're not wispy. They're very full. So on your vape, it's definitely going to give you the satisfaction of a good cloud hit, if that's what you're into. Okay. So flavor-wise, and before I get further with that, I don't have a throat hit on this, even off the first hit that I took off this. There is no throat hit. Now, on an 80-20, most people won't expect to be much of one. However, nowadays, with the different flavors that are out there, the different avenues that companies are taking to try to find a better solution to nicotine, no nicotine, tobacco-free nicotine, things like that, it tends to change up the flavor a little bit. But for this particular flavor from Susquehanna, it is very smooth, and I believe that's going to be attributed to the 3 types of creams that they are flavoring that they use in this juice. But it is a very smooth vape. There isn't a scratchy throat hit. There isn't as my voice goes all funky right as I say that, there isn't a throat hit. There's no scratchiness, things like that. It is actually a pretty smooth hit. Now, flavor-wise, you definitely are going to taste the banana and the strawberry. Now, I'm going to put it up to you to decide which you taste more of, just because a lot of times when you have multiple flavors mixed into a specific juice, because everybody's palate is different, different people will pull different things out of that flavor. Some may taste one aspect of it more than the other, and vice versa. So it's going to be kind of up in the air as to which one everybody's going to taste more of. I definitely taste the banana right off the hit when I inhale it. However, the bulk of the flavor that I get out of this is a smoothed out strawberry, which is fine because strawberry is my main flavor go-to when I'm looking for, a fruit flavor or a custard or cream type flavor like that. So for me, this flavor works really well. If you are a banana person, it's gonna seem for me the banana seems a little bit weaker than the strawberry, which is fine. I mean, it's not meant to be one or the other. They combine both with the three different creams in this to make this a more enjoyable, smoother all day vape option. So whether you're a fan of either one, this definitely can work for you. It's just if you are looking for both, I feel that it's going to be kind of like I said, it's going to be kind of up to the user to decide which one they taste more of, or if they taste both at the same time. Now, one thing that I do like about it is the banana is not a super hard candy taste. A lot of times that you taste banana in a flavor, it tends to have an almost artificial candy style flavor to that. This one, I won't say that it's a dead-on fresh banana, but it is definitely a better banana taste to it than a lot of others that I've tried, as far as if you're going for a real banana flavor as opposed to the candy flavor. Like I said, the strawberry pops a bit more for me, which is great because I do like strawberry, and the cream does definitely put a nice smooth undertone finish to the whole flavor. So overall, if you're looking for a smooth, lighter all-day vape, definitely check out Nannerberry from Susquehanna Vapors. Regardless of anything else, though, Susquehanna, thank you guys so very much for the opportunity to try your line and do the reviews. I look forward to the other flavors and future videos as well. So definitely check them out. It's susquehannavapers.com. They are on Facebook and Instagram as well. You can also email them directly. As always, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you is the only main reason why I do what I do. So definitely reach out to me. Let me know if there's something you're curious about, you're wanting to know about. If there's a specific type of video that you would like to see, I will definitely do everything in my power to make that happen. But until next time, no matter what, always try to remember, love yourself, vape on, vape strong. Have a good day, guys.